Hey guys, Waddler-D. We're back for more Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, and we are now done with this town. For now. Because this town is one of those backtracking towns, and you'll start to see what I mean in the future. But for now, let's wave goodbye to this place. And also, let's try to scare you guys with Goemon's beat tomorrow's face. So, oh my god! Yes, you better be shocked with fear. This is the Lord Super... no, that's not what I was going for, game. So yes, apparently these guards were pretty pointless because the Super Pass was technically a key for this gate. I don't know why the hell they posted guards here for no apparent reason, but looks like they done their job for me. They opened the gate. That's it for us. Really? If only the game title to this game was starring Gatekeeper rather than starring Goemon. You know, there's this guy called Crypt Keeper you could talk to. He might give you a job. Then we have a lot more fun. Aww. That's too bad, bud. We'll just keep standing here until you clear the game. Damn it, guys. Stop breaking the fourth wall. Kinda painful. Kinda depressing. Well, I will tell you this. To cheer both of you up, you are the best two gatekeepers I've ever met. Now, if you could only stop speaking and repeating yourself over and over again, we'd be just fine. Just absolutely fine. Wow, this beach has an awesome name, but it's quite possibly one of the boringest locations in the game, guys. I kid you not. It's so boring that they even have to fence off the beach, so you're pretty much just going to be walling in the water a bit. To be fair, though, that this beach does provide a fork in the road. One that you can't really participate in, so it's pretty much a one-way street at the moment. However, you might want to take advantage of this fortune doll that's over here, because if you miss that, you'll probably pick it up later when you really have to come here to mess around with this thing. Because obviously Goemon and Ibitsumara do not have the power to break metal crates like nobody's business. They will have to find some other method to deal with them. In the meantime, we'll head to the right and get some things done over here, because I will tell you this, guys. This video will have one of the best parts in the game, and I will tell you this, the best parts of the game, this is the reason why people remember the hell out of this game. This is what I'm talking about. And of course, the people won't remember how boring this tunnel is, because everything past this part is going to basically eclipse this walk. This is just slow build up to the joke, man. The slow, slightly painful build up to the joke, but it'll get more better once we get outside this door. Yeah, more music. Thank God, I was getting tired of silence. Dude. So yes. Here we got this little quick jog up a hill, and if you're wondering, yes, there is Super Mario 64 logic going on here. Let's demonstrate. Beat Mario, you're the perfect guy for this. You kind of look like Mario in a way. Guess what? Hill, slide the hell down. Immediate sliding the hell down. So, don't mess up your jumps. If you do that, you're going to do some bit of backtracking, but it's not like you're backtracking through half the game here. It's just a quick jog up a hill again. But if you really want to waste a bit of your time here, you can get some money down there, because the game wants to troll you like that. It's like, oh, you're on this high slope and there's some cash that you might want to grab. Too bad, game. I've already filled my pockets back in the castle, damn it. And once you get to the top of this wonderful hill, a nice meadow awaits you. And damn, what a nice meadow it is. Very 2D-ish in a 3D-ish world. Can't complain, though, because N64, that BA. But yes, once you get through this little location, you see a castle up ahead, and you're wondering, is that the cool part you're talking about? Well, we'll see. Oh, must be the cool part, because we're getting a cutscene. Beat tomorrow, don't be looking so happy. Oh, shit. Look what you did at Beat Mario. You fucking did the Ouija stare and you just blew up that fucking castle. What the hell? So, Beat Mario just committed a felony, guys. Look at that. That castle is no more. And then the smoke just to pop up that somebody died. What is it? I don't know. Looks like it's your fault, that's what it is. And now Beat Mario checks out the wreckage. And to add to his felony charges, stealing. What a bastard. Hey, this is the Trident shell that Wise Man had that summons give giant robot impact. Ooh, I like that. Wait, would that mean? That would mean that this here is the Wise Man's house. Ooh. Hey man, what are you doing here? Oh god, you again, fa. Hey, you're the weirdo from Odio Castle. Odio Castle wasn't enough? Now Wise Man's home? How cruel can you be? You weirdo! Oh wow. You keep calling me weirdo. It's not nice to call people names. I'm going to crush you with my... What? What? You have a robot too? Where the hell are you hiding it then? What the Yeah, Beat Tomorrow, can you do that spinning around and levitate in the air thing yourself, dude? That would be an awesome hypnotic dance to show off. So, Beat Tomorrow tries to stop this man with his words, but to no avail. So we now have to do the smart thing of saving your inventory diary, because if you don't, you might have issues, because this next part is actually not easy either, but that's all I can say. It's not easy, but you won't get your ass totally devastated by it, like maybe, for instance, the last level in Legend of Mystical Ninja. Hell no. But let's get our saved game in, and we will now get to the brass tacks of this video, the main event. And it starts off with this wonderful song from the conch shell. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Raise your hand up in the air, because this is one of the best parts of the game, guys. You get to control a freaking huge-ass robot that looks like Goemon, and he is too busy swinging his pipe left and right to care. So yeah, this part is where you're going to be going through a pretty much a monster-style section of devastation and destruction of your enemies, and any collateral damage along the way. What you want to do here is you want to press A to jump, and you don't want to crash into things either. And you want to press B to beat the shit out of things, and if you really want to, you can press Z to shoot, I guess, money out of your character, the robot's nose. I do not... Oh, damn it, tripping. Because apparently that's a great way to waste money. However, I would suggest basically wailing endlessly in the air while you're going through the section, while jumping over bridges and gaps in the middle of the road, because they really slow down your time to get some more money and some more oil in your system. Because obviously if you run out of oil, you basically lose a life at this point. That's basically like your health meter. So be careful with that. Girl! It's like my freaking pipe knows how to blow up bridges in my way. And once we get to this part, the nice opening clearing, boss fight. Hell yeah. If you were thinking robot versus robot, you were in for a fight. Wartime Kabuki Robot Kawasaki, or I don't know how to say that name, damn it. Alright buddy, awesome pose, gonna die now. So yes, the first major boss fight. Freaking interesting attack this guy has. He basically charges up to you with nice wooden boards, and when he does that, you can't shoot him with your nasal bullets. Controls are this: B is to punch very quickly, A is to punch very slowly but powerfully, R is to use your chain pipe move, and Z is to shoot bullets like so. It's a good counterattack for when the enemy decides to sit in front of you like an idiot. And I suggest to stick with it as much as you can if the boss is giving you any problems. What the hell? Invincibility. Nice thing about the chain pipe is, as long as you hit the enemy, it doesn't matter. It usually will work 9 times out of 10. Ah, damn it. Didn't connect with my frickin' super kick. So yeah, there's quite a few controls that you want to keep in mind of. For one thing, you have a kick mechanism where if you... I think if you press a certain button combination... Ah, you fucking asshole! Get on the fucking ground. And that's one of the attacks you need to worry about, where he basically turns his hand red hot and basically brands your face with it. Not cool. This is another attack where he basically kind of defends himself, and I think he'll hit you with a pretty nasty attack if you just are too slow to respawn. My hand's better than yours, bitch. I think we need to start speeding things up. Come here. No, you don't do your backflip. Come here. Up C, down C, up C is what you need to remember. You're a super punch barrage attack. Kick. Oh, and if you press A, you can follow up with a kick, but I was too busy getting involved, or getting overwhelmed with joy by seeing that punch combination that he just fell on his back. Damn it. So don't be a fool like me and actually hit his ass. Alright, take care of this. That's the other attack that you need to worry about, but definitely not so bad. This guy's not very hard, honestly. This is definitely the easiest of the robot fights. Definitely the easiest. Alright, buddy, looks like we're gonna have to start showing some other techniques. Come here. 1-2 punch, yes. Alright, so as long as you got those attacks down, you want to know about his special attack before we show off ours. Cherry Blossoms in the Wind. This will basically be his worst attack. If you let him do what he wants, goodbye to 80% or 80 oil. You don't want that shit to happen, so respond with punching him, otherwise you're gonna get your ass kicked very fast. Because 80 damage is nothing to shrug at. Damn, now he's getting all ballistic with this. He'll pretty much use this attack whenever... But guess what? I got my own trump card, bitch. Super laser, motherfucker! So yeah, when he responds with his little cherry blossoms in the wind, you respond with a laser beam. This is a very equal trade, because not only you're invincible during the whole attack animation, he can't really move because he's too busy trying to psychically beat you down when he could be using his fist. Like a real man. Come here. No crap. And you want to be careful not screwing up with your frickin' chain pipe, because remember, attack recovery syndrome. Hey, come here. We're not done. Ah, shit. Alright, and whenever you're not at full health, whenever you don't see a flashing meter in front of you, you can't use your super beam. So if you're having trouble and you want to get him out of your face, just charge it up again by getting it full by punching the air or shooting your gun. And he is completely toast. Goodbye, Super Kawasaki Robot. You were BA. You were a good fight, bud. Cry in shame, man. Cry in shame and anger. I feel bad for the man. Shit! And the impact just looks at destruction with a sadistic glee. I killed something! Alright guys, and that concludes the first of many. And looks like BSMR is like, well, I'm glad that was along with the ride. I finally got to choke that guy. Well, I have to get going. We're filming a movie. It's called Armageddon. Deep Impact style. First I have to get to America. If you need me again, call me. And he just flies off without any explosion whatsoever. What the hell, man? That's not an exit. And yes, I would like to save my game. So that concludes a very significant part of the game right there. At least 1/4 of it, I would say. However, we will now have to take our time in the next video to learn what might be ahead of us, because there's quite a bit that happens right after this. So thanks for watching, have a great day, and adios.